Howdy, boys. Happy hump day. I need a cushion for my seat. I'm going to be sitting a little bit low. Sitting a little bit low until I can get a new cushion. Raise my butt up some. But it's nice and comfy. Hey, guys. Happy hump day. We're all continuing Mass Effect, our playthrough of the entire series. We're starting Mass Effect Andromeda today. I guess this one's just a little bit longer than the rest of the original trilogy games because it's a little more open, that kind of thing. So yeah, true. Yep. All valid points. All right, so let me double check everything, make sure we got not dropping any frames, none of that stuff. All right. Unfortunately, I had some mods installed from the last time that I played this and streamed it, whatever. Apparently the game was updated once or twice. Didn't get that many updates, but the mods no longer work, so we're gonna have to go without those. All right, so just a real quick, there'll be an intro kind of thing here, but essentially the beginning of this game takes place between the events of Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. That's when they leave the Milky Way. So, all right, let's see. New game, and you guys picked Sarah. When we did the, let's see, what did we do last? We did hardcore, right? Let's go! That's right. That's where it comes from, Baldar. Thank you for the resub. Thank you. Ice for you. Yeah, for those of you that didn't know, that's where this game is where Baldahar's sound effect comes from.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream.
Let me know if I need to adjust volumes up or down, please, if they are an issue.
Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do
Clancy
anything
Brown
to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown.
Yep.
Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
I'm not going to try and read that because it probably won't let me keep up. So you'll have to do it. Oh, I guess I could have done it. A little bit, well, maybe not. Yeah, 634 years it took them to get here.
Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, Sarah, Recon Specialist, Pathfinder Mission Team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get her a cup of coffee first?
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Sarah Ryder, let's get you checked out.
Yeah, tell me about it.
After discovering an unusual
Natalie
vibration
Dormer
of
is
potential
Dr.
candidates for golden
Lexi.
globes, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's not really a Paragon Renegade system in this game.
Even if it isn't, we'll be ready.
I hope so.
You know something?
Word came down, the Pathfinder wants you all mission ready within the hour. Look this way?
Why the rush?
He didn't say, but something's up. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Tapero. Good morning, Sarah. Are you feeling well?
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised. Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling, otherwise?
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Can't explore space without my coffee.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your brother. It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh shit!
What's happening?
It broke free. Just hang on. Engineering, report.
Try to brace yourself.
Gravity cryobase offline.
Liam's over there doing tricks. Thump.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Scott Ryder.
What's wrong?
I don't know. Have to check it out.
Well?
Sarah,
Is my brother okay?
Scott's fine. His vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't worry. It just means the process could take a bit longer than usual. Sam?
My connection to Scott's implant was suspended. However, his pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep him in a low-level coma for a while. Then let his body regain consciousness naturally. He'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
This is the captain. I need damage.
It sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right up until you lose gravity.
Didn't exactly get off on the right foot, did they?
Hi there. I'm Gian Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I'm here to welcome you to a whole new galaxy. The good news is, the hard part's over. We're here. If you have any questions now, just ask.
Aren't you glad you showed up tonight?
The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including ARCs, Pathfinders, outposts, and the central support
Here's a
hub,
dad
the
joke
Nexus.
for you. Have you
The
ever
current
tried to
location of the
catch a
Nexus
fog?
is
I tried
unknown.
yesterday, but I
Status
missed.
of outposts
Oh.
are unknown.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the Initiative. I think it's important we take a moment to reflect on the principles that brought all of us together. It started with a vision of a better future. A vision that you shape. Life in Andromeda can be anything we dare to dream. And I'm proud to help make those dreams come true. Drop me a note sometime. I'd love to hear how we're doing.
Yeah, see, there's already an improvement in this game over the original trilogy. You notice the option that I picked first is actually grayed out. So I'll know that I've chosen it already.
At present, Arc Hyperion has arrived in the Helios cluster. Further mission updates are offline due to technical difficulties. As recon specialist, you are tasked with supporting the authentication of Golden World sites through exploration, mapping, and scientific analysis. Currently, you are to report for duty on the command bridge. The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement. Each Arc is led by a Pathfinder who represents their species. The active duty Pathfinder assigned to Arc Hyperion is Alec Ryder. Current duty roster shows you are assigned to the Pathfinder mission team, Specialist Ryder. The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or Golden Worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of Arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity. Once the Pathfinder team's assessment is complete, Habitat 7 has been selected as the most likely candidate for colonization. Your current location is Arc Hyperion, housing the human population. Arc Parchero, the Solarian vessel, confirmed departure in 2185. The Asari ship, Arc Lucinia, confirmed departure that same year, as did the Turian Arc Natanus, embarking in 2185.
Speaking of the Solarian Arc, the Parchero, my personal favorite mission in the entire game is on that ship.
Still in stasis. Vitals look good.
What's that? I'm floating?
Engineering. Be advised the sensor array has gone dark.
Wow, that was weird. Thank God nobody was in this. Engineering, this is Cryo Bay. We've got a pod that was damaged when we lost gravity 9 years away. No joke.
I don't know if they do the same thing in this game or not, but there's a fun fact for you. I don't think I've mentioned this before. You know how in the original trilogy you can run just like you can here, right? Well, your shepherd isn't actually running any faster just because you hit the run button. What they do is they pull the camera back from you to give the sensation or the impression that you're actually moving faster than you are. Message from Captain Dunn. Attention Hyperion personnel, after a 600-year voyage, the good news is we're exactly where we're supposed to be. We have arrived in the Helios cluster, Andromeda Galaxy, year 2819. All stasis medical personnel should report for duty immediately. Given the Pathfinder mission team revival priority and prep its members for field reconnaissance. Reports of an unusual celestial phenomenon in the cluster are being investigated. Updates to follow. What's up, Harry?
Well, enjoy your nap, Ryder? Don't think I'll need sleep for the rest of my life.
Maybe another decade or two wouldn't have hurt.
Right. Talk to you later. See you around.
Hey there. Hell of a wake-up call, huh? Didn't expect that first thing out of stasis.
Makes two of us. Hang in there.
Catch you later.
Engineering, be advised the sensor array has gone dark.
Another datapad message from Gian Garson. Hello, traveler, and welcome to your first day in Andromeda. This is the dawn of a new era for all of us. As you recover from stasis, know that you're in good hands. In a few short hours, you'll be leaving the Hyperion and joining thousands of your fellow colonists as you chase your fortunes and build the new life you've always dreamed about. Where did that come from? Oh, the next line. It's been a long wait, but I promise you it will be worth it. Gian Garson, founder, Andromeda Initiative. Orange, yes, absolutely.
Gravity loss means something tripped the generators.
Like morning, Ryder. Or afternoon. Or I don't know.
I don't know.
Good to see you, Ryder. Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
We're getting reports that water flow control is offline. We're waiting for their update. First hour in Andromeda.
You ready?
What up, Livid?
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it could explode.
But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. She has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Hey, get on this one. I'll override the safeties.
There's no indication of a fault in this component. Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it! Bad relay!
Ryder, can you go reset it?
There! It's reset!
Do it. Rerouting the turret now.
It's working!
Readings are in the green.
Thank God. That could have been the end of everyone in the cryo.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram. That was close. Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling.
Let me take a look.
The adventure begins.
Event tracking logs. Automated logged report run 2819. Identifier QPA-Z 2185. Departure procedures confirmed. Stasis lockdown engaged. Confirmed. 2186. Anomalous comm sensor readings report log 2347. Trajectory drift detected. Report logged 2347 again. Trajectory course correction confirmed. 2411. Arcs Parchero, Lucinia, Natanus, condition green. 2497. Sensory fault array detected. Report logged. Fault repair failed. 2819. Trajectory destination confirmed. Destination location proximity confirmed. All these are 2819. Stasis revival engaged confirmed. Nexus, Arcs, Parchero, Lucinia, Natanus not detected. Sensor fault. Error. Oh no! Where are the arcs? I mean, other than ours, obviously.
Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Let's get a shout out for Livid here.
Shout out!
Shout out. Oh, more Star Citizen. Have you
Helm
streamed
control, report.
recently?
We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit. Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through. My God. Is that our Golden World?
Oops.
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam.
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we are already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
He's not a people person.
No one ever said Dad was a diplomat. People skills were never his strong suit.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
My brother's going to hate that he missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in our blood. I was born a minute ahead of him. I never let him forget it.
Don't worry. I'm sure Scott will pull through.
Yeah, and when he does, he'll want to hear stories.
So, let's get out there and find him one. Right. You'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop.
Oh, sorry, Cora. Pathfinder Team Field Manual Introduction. As a member of the Pathfinder team, you play a critical role in the Andromeda Initiative's efforts to establish a foothold in the new galaxy. The team faces many challenges: Golden World site verification, reconnaissance and mapping of unknown territories, planetary and celestial, scientific analysis and discovery of new phenomenon, potential first contact with extraterrestrials, establishing diplomatic relations with local inhabitants, and general support of settlement outpost.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Analysis indicates alkali feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling. The way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get.
Yeah. Better not. No bathroom breaks on this trip. Looks like Dad's already suited up. Hang in there, Scott.
Pathfinder Team Field Manual again. First contact protocol. In the event any member of the Pathfinder team encounters intelligent alien life, it is imperative that first contact protocols be strictly observed. The Andromeda Initiative holds the principles of peace and cooperation among our highest ideals. Aggressive action against extraterrestrials is only permitted when hostile intent is clearly demonstrated and Pathfinder team members are at obvious risk of injury or death.
I guess that's why I'm here. It's a chance to do something new.
Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah, I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer.
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
Be afraid. Let it fall at 30.
He was all business. Told us to prep and be ready to go.
Short and sweet, huh? Will do.
See you guys on the ride down.
This is the captain.
No muss, no fuss
still
with
need
the
an update
Pathfinder.
on our sensor array. Please report in as soon as possible.
Ryder?
Hey, Fisher. How's it going?
I heard a rumor from the bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
I don't know what that's about.
Okay, then. I'll just pretend I didn't hear that you took Dunn's side.
More rumors.
Maybe, but I figure at the end of the day, the Pathfinder team answers to the Pathfinder. Besides, your dad's the N7 here. He's got the best aim. I go wherever he goes.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
You get like research points for scanning stuff, which you can use for upgrades and stuff. So you can see it there at the bottom left. Research data. Scan anything and everything.
Better safe than sorry.
You never know. Now let's get to the shuttles. So just another boring day at the office, huh?
I didn't expect everything to go wrong quite this fast.
It's a good test to see what we're made of. I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
Let's not
I
get
prefer to
in.
eat lunch, not be lunch.
You're not a real explorer till you've got some scars or bite marks.
On that note, time to get to the shuttle.
Ow. Yeah, probably an audiobook for me too. And actually, I need to start doing that on my morning walks. Typically, I listen to podcasts. Crap.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
I need to. I don't even have any. I've got a lot of. I have a lot of digital books, but not audiobooks.
it's what we hope it is, it'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step.
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seem prudent, given the situation. We'll be down a man with Scott out. I heard what happened. Your brother's strong. He'll make it.
You better. 600-year nap and he oversleeps.
You know him. Never was an early riser. Just don't let it get to you. I need you sharp.
Yes, sir.
Your mom would have been proud. Of both of you. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming.
Need to turn the music up a little bit.
Few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Archive period, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow, will you look at that?
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Getting some chop here.
Gravity anomalies detected.
See if I can even it out. My stomach would appreciate that. We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, Security and Response Specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead. Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry.
You're talking about the number of years? 600, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
We're through.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? I thought we had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
The mountains are floating.
Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Lightning strike! We lost control! Shuttle 2 declaring an emergency! We've got a fire! We're going down!
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
Use some of that on your car, man. You get hit by somebody driving in front of you, throws a rock up off the road. Damn spider cracks. That doesn't look like any habitable planet I've ever seen.
Hyperion! Sam! Anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did the others make it?
I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Looks like we're gonna find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on. Ryder, how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita. Damaged in the crash. No good to us now.
There's our comm device.
Yeah, see, spend research data at a research center to unlock new weapons and armor.
No fixing this. Must have broken on impact.
Explains why we lost our SAM connection.
Both Andromeda Initiative races and aliens that we'll run into as well.
Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it. You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
A cloud that makes boulders float.
What the hell is this?
Come on! We gotta get through it!
This is crazy!
Welcome to Habitat 7! Keep moving!
Ah!
Looks safer under there!
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
Planet's trying to murder us.
You can try. How's your gun? Might want to see if it's working. Take a shot.
Space lobsters!
It's busted anyway.
I'd say it's working. Look, something flying around in the sky.
Oh, wow.
Here be dragons. Cora will love it.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on!
Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach!
Think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
Give it a minute. We can probably do both. How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop, then crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
This is going to be close.
That's it. We're getting there.
Think I see the top.
Mind making some room?
Thanks. What the hell is that?
Hold just a second. Okay.
Don't know, but it's our job to figure it out.
That sounds like your old man talking.
He was right. Something went wrong here. We have to find out what.
One thing at a time. Ryder, it's Fisher.
Wait, look.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit. What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Take it easy. We only get one shot at hello with these guys.
Yeah, and Fisher gets shot in the head if we're wrong.
Nice and easy. We only go hot if we have to.
Don't think they've spotted us yet.
Shoot!
He sees us.
We can't understand you! We're not here to fight! That man's with us!
You help.
Shoot it!
Doesn't sound friendly.
Tolerance!
Shit! This just got real!
Liam, you idiot.
Okay, it's over.
Fisher, you okay? I'll live. I thought I was a goner. Sorry, Ryder. I know you wanted to give peace a chance and all.
They weren't going to back down. What could we do?
Reload and try and put it behind us. We still don't even know what they wanted. Nothing good the way they were armed.
Yeah, we're the aliens here.
Who says we'd even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
Or any rules by the look of them. But what did we do to them? Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours. Where are the others?
Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
Whoa. Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
Well, I don't
Unknown
have
life
sand here, but I
form.
can try to make sense of it. They're DNA-based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone, but the genetics are all over the map.
Ah. I guess life took a different turn here, huh? I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them, but we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist.
Okay. A bit of a 3D map here. It's better than being completely flat than in a lot of other games.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle...
Item pickup. Yeah, you get all, you can get it.
the gun back there.
Crafting materials,
Spent time with
weapons.
an Alliance peacekeeping force.
And you notice when you walk up to a container like these, it'll tell you what's in it. The blue bars tell you how much is in it. So we took one stack, if you will. Of ammo from that one. The jump jets are really cool.
Hear that? Is that Kirkland?
Please, I surrender. I said I surrender.
They shot him!
They want to fight. We'll give it to them. I count one left to go.
That's the last of them.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
Yeah, the classes, they'll get to the classes as part of this mission, but essentially it's a buffet, if you want to call it. That's the nearest analogy that I can make. You can essentially...
This is weird. Even with the... I've seen Prothean artifacts in my time, but nothing quite like this. It's at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Arks left 600 years ago, right?
Yeah, our long-range scans wouldn't have shown this. These structures, that tower.
You can mix and match.
Maybe none of it was here when we left the Milky Way.
Yeah, pretty much. So you can... I mean, the possibilities are significantly higher than they were in the original trilogy.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here. We'll come back for his body once we find
Okay.
the others.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something. Shit, you hear that?
I wish I didn't.
Okay, let's look at the map. Alien structure. All right, yeah, so we're not going to be able to go that much farther here.
Good way to break your neck.
What the hell's that? Man, watch out! What is this thing?
I think...
Okay, it's dead.
Whatever it was.
How'd it cloak like that?
Magic.
Hey, look, flares going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point. What do you suppose is down there?
New and painful ways to die?
Maybe we could jump jet our way across.
Is that sound coming from below?
Alien.
We're really gonna keep doing this, huh?
I want to know what's down there.
Right. Recon specialist.
Well, Mr. Mr. Lacosta?
Ryder, some sort of cave
Or sorry,
over there.
Costa. Just Costa. The combat and the movement in this game is the best in the series. The combat in this one is a lot of fun.
Check that out.
Now this looks more like the golden world my dad was expecting.
Then the long-range scans were right? This could have been home?
600 years ago, and then who knows? If it's anything like plants back in the Milky Way, there are signs of cellular mutation.
It's lasted this long. Guess that makes it the Alpha tree, huh?
Yeah. What happened to all its friends outside? Dead animal in here.
Unknown life
Some sort
form.
of trap. Pretty recent, too.
You suppose those aliens set it?
If they did, they don't play nice with anyone.
Or maybe they're starving.
You double back this way.
Ryder, more of those aliens ahead. They see us!
Here we go!
Not much for talking, are they? Look out! They're using those animals!
Careful! They're cloaking!
This is for Kirkland!
You hanging in there?
No. Shit. No, I'm not actually. I have to remember I'm on a harder difficulty, so. Can't just go barging in. Unknown technology, blah, blah, blah.
Definitely not from the Milky Way.
One of theirs. Think the storm got it?
At least the weather isn't playing.
Ryder, more of those aliens ahead. They see us!
Here we go!
Not much for talking, are they? Look out! They're using those animals!
Careful! They're cloaking!
This is for Kirkland!
You hanging in there?
Don't worry about me! That did it!
Yeah, see, now you got 4 bars and 4 bars. So we took 2. 2 is standard ammo, I guess, out of that container.
It's food.
Food. right, so
Wonder what's in here. What the? Did you see that?
Some kind of flying thing.
Added spirits of stuff around here we don't understand.
yeah, it's what your chests will look like. All those crafting materials and upgrade stuff. Scan early, scan often. All right, let's see. What do we got for the map? Mysterious Cave, we already did that.
A path up on the left.
What is this?
Hello.
Please seriously,
Who knows a lot of things or is good at sports? What does it mean by go out, I wonder? What are you planning to do? I mean, the obvious answer for me would be good at sports, but you're talking about playing sports or sports knowledge, sports information, that kind of stuff. Maybe I'll go through and look at some of the ones that are left and maybe potentially reword them to make it a little bit more clear on what it actually means, what the intent is. Ding!
Oh, great. That can't be good. in here.
Just as well. We're not equipped for a big fight.
Why is it? Why can't I? There we go.
Anyone there? Cora, we read you. You're alive. Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded. They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
You hear that?
Yeah, radio static. But like a pattern.
Got him!
That static's getting louder.
Got him!
I don't understand.
Help!
Hang on, Greer, we've got you!
Keep your head down!
Box them in, Liam!
Set in a kill zone! They're not getting out of this!
We're clear. Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You...
Ooh, shotgun receiver.
Okay.
Upgrade parts.
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland. But Fisher's alive back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help.
I'll check around for supplies. Then head back.
We'll be in touch. Liam and I need to go help Cora.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
Got him!
Where? Got who? I don't see anybody. It's like all those cracks from the lightning.
Up that hill.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything
Sounds
else
like
on this
gunfire.
Looks like it's a broken lightning rod.
Could explain why the building's damaged. Storms hammered the place. Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
Assault rifle scope, 32%. Assault rifle accuracy.
What's all this about?
Liam, you couldn't have just jumped through the hole like I did?
What are you doing, Ryder?
Oh shit.
That can't be good. Oh.
It's a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something. Whoa. Guess the circuit overloaded.
Even the equipment's out to get us.
Weird.
Yeah,
That's poison?
just go around hitting all the buttons, man. The old Nathan Drake and Lara Croft.
Crap.
Oh, what's this button do? You launched the nukes, man.
Huh. Who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
We sure could use Sam right about now. Hey, that door opened.
Sniper rifle. Spare ammo. 47%.
Some kind of research lab?
Algorithm fragment scan. Overdrive pack. That's a consumable.
Then it got hit by a tornado.
Remnant decryption key.
Weird. You hear that?
Looks like they were trying to tunnel in.
Ugh! Watch it!
What is it?
Pissed? There.
So now killer robots too?
Huh.
Some serious energy on the other side of that door. Whatever this is, it scans as being old. Centuries old.
Wish we had Sam.
It's fried. Could be a console of some sort. For that door? Same language as those aliens. Wonder what he's saying.
Kill all humans, probably? Any theories, recon specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older. Underground. Something these aliens are interested in.
Like archaeologists?
Yeah. Bloodthirsty archaeologists.
One of the things about the icons that you see on the compass and on the map, you notice that little head looking thing up there. It was white when we first discovered it. They will turn that cyan color, or cyan color, teal, whatever you want to call it, light blue, once you've found everything that there is to find at that location. It will turn that color. God, I'm still getting used to the damn buttons and everything. Consumables. There you go. Incendiary ammo. Overdrive pack. Immediately reloads all weapons, recharges all powers, and temporarily boosts accuracy and damage reduction. Research weapon blueprints, armor blueprints, crafting, and resources. Yeah, see, there you go. That's where the remnant decryption key will be. Remnant is one of the races, I guess you could call it. And this is all of the different weapons and mods for those weapon types that you've got. Skills. Let's go ahead and look at the skills. So basically the way it works is you invest the points in the skills and it kind of creates a class designation based off of that. So if you pick, for example, a lot of the biotic stuff and nothing but the biotic stuff, then you're generally going to wind up with what we've been playing in this playthrough, which is an adept, right? Which is pretty much pure biotic. But you can combine anything that you can put the points in. However you want to build your character out, it's completely up to you. It is completely wide open. Some of these that are grayed out, just like any other game, you have to put a certain amount of points in them to, yeah, you see there are nine points invested in biotics rather than having it be the one that's directly next to it. It's 9 points anywhere in this tree. Same for tech. A lot of the skills are the same from the previous games, with some new ones obviously, but again, the option to mix and match as you see fit. I need something to heal, and I don't have anything. Wait a minute. I was gonna say Liam doesn't get to heal up, but not me.
I'm off.
Weather's still crappy.
And each weapon gets 2, depending on the rarity of it.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Oh, damn!
They got a lightning rod up and running! Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it!
This is not how I go out!
I don't think they're listening!
There! Last one's down.
Let's not wait around for more.
All right. Damn it. All right, so now we get to make our way over there. I think we've got to go back over this way. And continue on to where we turned back to come over here. Actually, before we do that, come in here and refill. Where was it? It's in the next room. Coming.
Got him! Let's get in there!
Oh, you bastard. Oh, nice.
Pick your targets. Plenty of those.
I got one!
What did we ever do to them?
Careful, they fight dirty.
Harry, you guys okay?
Not dead yet!
Well, that settles that.
Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
You too, Harry. How is everyone? Still in one?
Peace. Level up. Your squad has leveled up. Upgrade Rider's combat skills by purchasing combat tech or biotic skills. Squad. You can also upgrade your squad as well. It's like we can in the other games. Select an individual. They're a little bit more restrictive. In what they can, their points can be spent on. All right. Military training. Go back to me. I have 3. Concussive shot. Biotics, throw, pull, backlash, lance, offensive biotics. I don't have any biotics yet. Pull, throw. Let's see. Maximize damage against foes both or directly and indirectly, plus 2%. Put it there, and let's see, we'll do... You'll also notice next to each skill the 3 that are in her current loadout, and you can swap these at any time. You'll notice that little icon to the upper right hand side of that. You'll see the 2 on the left have what looked like a dynamite detonator. That's for the combos. And the one to the right with pull, that's a primer. So if you can hit somebody with pull first and then hit them with throw, that'll give you a biotic combo, and you'll get a nice big explosion out of that. So let's see, what do we want to do? Pull, put pull there, throw over there, and for now we'll put the concussive shot in the middle, which is basically your do both bumpers for that. All right, still can't save.
Where's my dad? He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up. Did these things try talking to you at all? Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you? We didn't stop for a chat.
Okay, let's see, what is this? To immediately equip a new item, select it and use Y. All right.
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way! Get to cover! Go, go!
balls to try an airdrop.
You just gotta wait for it to recharge.
Don't let up!
Oh, you bastard.
Ha! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Since when do rocks float? Just go with it!
Man, these guys know how to fight. Where the hell are you going?
Shit.
The fight's back here! Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way! Get to cover! Go, go! Here they come!
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Ha! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Since when do rocks float? Just go with it!
Where the hell are you going?
What the hell?
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way! Get to cover! Go, go! Here they come!
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Ha! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Since when do rocks float? Just go with it!
Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
In this weather? Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs? I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability. You're shitting me!
No, not.
Sound off!
I'm here!
They're alive!
Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
Where the hell are you going?
The fight's back here! Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way! Get to cover! Go, go! Here they come!
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Ha! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Where the hell are you going?
What the hell?
Back here!
This isn't insanity, guys.
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way! Get to cover! Go, go! Here they come!
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Yeah, well, they're not doing anything where I can fucking do anything to them.
Ha! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Since when do rocks float? Just go with it!
Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
In this weather? Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs? I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability. You're shitting me! Sound off!
I'm here!
Still alive!
Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
There's too many of them! Just keep firing, we can do this!
Man, these guys know how to fight. Ah! Damn shrapnel! Damn, they won't let up!
There we go. The lightning got him. Thank you.
Liam, enough.
Right. It's just these assholes killed Kirkland.
I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
Now I feel better.
What about the others? Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him, though our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys.
She's been hit.
Take cover! Take cover! Hang on. Ugh.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver.
Hey, Blaze, what's up?
Sam, are you there?
Happy hump day to you.
Affirmative, Sarah. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora. We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move.
Stuck at work. Oh, man.
Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours. What was my dad scouting for? He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
You're not dead. I'm good. I'm good. I have Friday off, so I don't have to work for the next 4 days.
Sam's right. We don't have much time. Look, the rod. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here! Lightning didn't do this!
Neither did we. This is more than we took out.
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy. He was an N7. They don't mess around. Somebody was pretty clever with these rods. Only way to survive here.
2, if you count shooting on sight.
My dad's up there! Weird! We were here earlier!
Yep. Yes, we were. Yeah, I know. Yeah, unfortunately. No off days.
Stay low.
Who are these guys?
Visitors, just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
Wouldn't be much of a recon specialist if I didn't.
Well, you're off to a good start.
Baptism by fire.
Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
the lightning goes away.
And the shuttle can get us out of here.
Excuse me.
In theory. We just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble, but we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If Sarah's game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Boomstick.
Works for me.
Well, he's the N7. Not a Spectre, but he's an N7.
Let's go!
Right behind you.
Push ahead to the structure. Sam, load combat profile.
Here they come!
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Get into that building. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
This went south in a hurry!
Go, 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 go!
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Keep things tight, don't get separated!
Sarah, get moving.
Hasta la vista, baby. All right, anything down here to scan? Let's do that before we go up. You do. Everybody. I believe. I mean, I already have it, so I don't need it, but I believe the Legendary Edition is on sale again, less than $10. There's no excuse. You have it? Good. Pistol barrel. Let's see here. Inventory, pistols. Pistol mods. Pistol barrel plus 9%. Trying to remember how to. I don't think I can put the mods on until I get to the station.
Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
I'm here.
Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you. Keep up.
I'm a recon specialist. Incendiary ammo. Shield capacitors.
Have to keep an eye on our flank.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us.
How's your dad doing?
Ready? Let's get inside there. That's it. We're doing it. Not much farther.
Where are we going?
All the way to the top.
And then what?
We'll know when we get there.
Ugh. Oh, that hurt.
Pick all of this stuff up.
Almost fried me.
Don't stop. If we fall behind, we're dead.
Shit, they're crack shots. Sam, give me engineer profile. Squad, on me!
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight.
The storm's getting worse.
We'll lose our chance if we don't beat it. Come on!
Bastard almost got me.
Give it right back to him!
We're almost there. This looks like a control center. Keep an eye out for more coming up behind.
We made it. In one piece.
Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Freeze his ass.
What now?
I need to decipher the
Yes. Hey, man. Whatever it takes. Whatever options you got.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us? Got it!
Right!
Watch it! Think I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again. A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through.
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Well?
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer! They're falling back!
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it. Put your back into it.
So how are things going with you, Blaze?
Shut this thing down?
Everything okay?
Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
With who?
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
I'll be damned. It's working. You did it.
There's hope at least.
That's all anyone back on the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and...
Oh shit. Just when you get a bit of good news. Yeah, she doesn't have a face shield to fix.
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath.
What are you...
Initiating transfer.
Oh, nice. I love seeing that crossover stuff, man.
Move! She's going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing.
It's a seizure. Her brain can't handle the connection. Get her to Sam node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Welcome back, Sarah.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Did the rest of the team make it?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam Node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where? It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I know this must be a blow. I can't believe he's gone. 1 minute, everything was fine, and then... I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before. What are we doing in Sam Node?
Sam is now part of you. In a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
What?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora? In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Sarah.
Are you kidding me?
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
Still goes against protocol. Cora, are you really okay with this?
I won't stand in the way of your dad's decision. It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you.
I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us. Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon.
She needs to rest first.
She has 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your brother. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can he. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Well, they did say she was dead for, what's 22 seconds?
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
He never mentioned anything about that.
It allowed me to know him better. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He
Takes
said
place
pain
600
emboldens our
years after
resolve.
the first 3.
He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
There's your big bad, folks, right there. Doesn't work for you, eh, there, Jackwagon? Ha ha ha. Oh, he pissed. Oh yeah, Big Bad is big mad.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Captain Dunn's got a really cool moment at the end of the game. In the final sequence.
Should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
My job is done. I'm gonna go take a nap and have a sandwich.
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
The captain just called
Shake
me
it, baby.
Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Right? So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Captain wants to see a full-duty roster.
I just updated the charts.
She'll want to see crew reassignments first. Start with non-essential personnel.
9% pistol damage.
Stasis personnel report to duty stations.
Okay, folks. This is what we've been waiting for. Let your teams know that docking procedures are now in effect. We've got 20,000 colonists still asleep, and we'll need somewhere to put them when the alarm clock goes off. As soon as we get clearance from the Nexus, we'll be following stasis revival protocols. We want to avoid any logjams, so it's vital your teams coordinate with each other and keep people moving. Any questions so far?
How do we handle deaths that occurred in transit?
Right. It's an unfortunate fact that not everyone will have survived the voyage. We've already got scattered reports of medical problems from that dark energy cloud we hit. If somebody didn't make it, check with the medical officer. We'll see about notifying their next of kin. I'm hoping it's a rare exception. Also, try to keep it quiet. Andromeda is all about new beginnings, not holding funerals.
They
It'll
got
be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the arcs.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
The game did, I guess rightfully so, get chastised for, you know, facial animations and stuff like that, but everything else looks really great.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody? Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, They're doing an awfully good job of it.
We could see what the VI has to say.
Yeah, we will.
After these messages,
We'll be right back. What place on Earth would you like to visit the most? Australia would be one. For sure. Aruba. Samoa. That works too. All right.
Plants are still alive. It's like they didn't finish building it.
Hello?
We'll be back in a second.
This place should be packed with people. Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you? Did you say an Ark?
Yeah, we just got in.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Sarah Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... you're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our...
Oh, Greenie, thank you for the sub. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy hump day.
What's
up?
Then you'll know why we
How are you?
Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died.
Called the
No power,
Scourge.
no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close.
I'm good.
But
I'm
you're
good.
here now, so maybe the worst is over.
Let me get you a shout out here before we...
Shout out!
Shout out, formerly known as Green Bean Guardian. Green, Mr. Greenie. Jack of all... name of all trades. Master of all of them? Maybe?
Let's go. We can't keep everyone waiting.
Super nice, excellent streamer. Do yourself a favor. Check him out, give him a follow. Monster Hunter World. Anybody got anything in the Steam sale? But I've been good. I'm good. I took Friday off as a PTO day from work, so I don't have to go back to work until Monday. Yeah. By the way, Kandros was just talking about armed rebellion and stuff like that, and the Exiles. There is a novel. I mean, I have it back there on the shelf. Called Nexus Uprising. That is like the official novel lore, all of that for what happened. The book is about that freaking thick too. So it's good stuff.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them. Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
This day just keeps getting...
We're here.
Better.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
We're the
Docking
first ones.
procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
No.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Don't have a choice. There you go.
You're in trouble here. I'd say you need any help you can get.
We need qualified help.
That's no way to treat a guest.
Cash!
I'm Matt Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
She's cool.
It's nothing personal.
She's
but
definitely
now isn't
cool.
the time for on-the-job
So is her
training.
grandfather.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance to
Ma'am, the
grow.
Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Taylor, where's Vetrat? The Hyperion is starting to send a tally of supplies.
You received an objective. Speak with everybody.
You know what the priority needs are anyway. Thank you.
So it'll be your typical.
Hello, Console. You and I are
First night of the stream, of the playthrough. Lots of talking. Kind of slow, unfortunately, but that's, you know, that's the way it is. That's the way these things work. Let's talk to Kesh first.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Same shit, different day. For posterity, in case the initiative goes belly up. The Nexus is a 4-ring circus. Don't like how Tan operates, and his disdain for the Krogan is obvious. I believe his intentions are ultimately good, but he's an opportunist who's likely to create dissent. I don't see the Nexus coming together if he's left unchecked. It's already polarizing Addison. She's taking the cue to circle the wagons. Excuse me. I think I can talk to Kandros about this and at least try to get the two of us more coordinated. Or maybe not. I seriously hate this kind of drama.
Yes, I know the Hyperion docking unannounced caused some switches to blow. That's fine. I don't care. We know the problem is more widespread than we thought. We're working to fix it. That's all. Mike... There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either.
I was going to say, the Turians had a hand in it too.
They developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will
0.001%.
live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
Dun dun dun!
What happened to Gian Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Yeah, like I said, Cash is one of the good ones, for sure. Tan, however, Tan's a bit of a dick.
Hello, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the
This
Nexus
is the same
has
one
come
we
to
saw
life.
at the beginning of the game.
You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Founder Garson's office is located at Workspace Not Allocated. Please select a topic. Viable planets capable of supporting life are key to our survival in Andromeda. The viability of a world is affected by several factors, including temperature, resources, threat levels, political stability, and so on. We have few viable planets currently within range. Resource levels are considered at risk. The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Even at a distance, studying the light from stars can reveal much about their planet's composition and atmosphere. 7 worlds, nicknamed habitats, have the life-supporting environments and resources we need to start our new lives in Andromeda. Integration from the Hyperion is ongoing. Personnel are still restricted to operations. You are Sarah Ryder, salary code 19B, active Pathfinder. Your supervisor is Director Tan. Based on current staffing needs, you will be eligible for paid vacation time in 587 days.
Seriously?
Why not plan on which beautiful colony you'll vacation on while you wait? For initiative strategy and Pathfinder coordination, please see Director Jaren Tan. For colonial affairs or outpost status, please see Director Foster Addison. For station maintenance, please contact Superintendent Nakmor Kesh. For militia operations or Apex deployment, please see Tyran Kandros. Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
We'll see that guy later. There is a small side quest line involving him. Security. Damage control to Tyran Kandros from Jaren Kandros. As you're aware, there was a mutiny aboard the Nexus during your absence. Events escalated quickly, but I believe it began with a fire in hydroponics and theft in the armory. Motivations for the uprising vary. Mob mentality was certainly a factor, but for the leaders, including your predecessor, former security director Sloan Kelly, it was a conscious betrayal. There have been perfunctory attempts to catalog and address the damages caused by Sloan's people during the uprising. Supplies stolen, equipment broken, things of that nature, but I was hoping the militia could step in and draw up an official report. It's imperative we know what we're working with if we are going to survive. There's a reply to Jaren Tan from Tyran Kandros. Director Tan, I need my people focused on defending the station, not taking inventory. If you really need militia oversight, I'll get Sergeant Nels to look at it. That said, it was my understanding the exiles were more Calix's people than Sloan's. Isn't he the one who started the mutiny? Kandros. And Tan says, Calyx Corvinus may have started it, but Sloane made her allegiances clear. I know she held you in high regard, but I hope you can be impartial when it comes to this task. Then Kandros says, Sloane Kelly's not who I thought she was. There won't be a problem. And Kandros says, good. Or sorry, Gerentan says, good. Then you won't object to sending a small and discreet reconnaissance team to find out where Sloane and the Exiles might have gone? When do we get colonial efforts up and running? When we do get them up and running, I don't want any surprises. A report on the Exiles. Tutan from Kandros. Forwarding report from Recon Team 232. Trails cold. Found what looks like abandoned camps in the Pfeiffer system, but none with living inhabitants. Only graveyards. The conspirator Irida was among the dead, but not Sloane Kelly. Excuse me. There used to be a glitch with this container here to where you could essentially infinitely open it and take what's in it.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rock?
But I believe that's been fixed.
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed in that armor.
Perhaps both. Life is infinitely adaptable, as our expedition proves.
Can I talk to you? Please?
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick. My colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop, or lab, you know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket? Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
What conservation effort?
My thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies. If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee. Tempted?
Yes, there you go. Side quest. Final proposal, Professor Herrick. Since we are by definition an invasive species in Andromeda, our inevitable footprint must be laid carefully, and we must preserve anything we replace. The Helios cluster represents an unexpected challenge. We arrived with seed archives and DNA banks to ensure preservation of the biodiversity of the Milky Way. But this cluster is scarred by the Scourge, and the unique flora and fauna are threatened by its turbulence. That, too, requires conversation. There you go, scanning wildlife.
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened, and I need to know.
Yeah, that's another side quest.
No, just a hand off there. Too small for lizards.
You'd be surprised. There's also birdvine in the seed bank.
Nobody's making creeper in Andromeda.
You'd be surprised.
I am.
Pathfinder, no time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is, let's call it strained.
I can believe it. Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Cat are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just... a lot.
As long as the Nexus is here, as long as we're here, we have a job to do.
Double down crisis mode. I can do that. We can do that. Ready and willing, Pathfinder.
Uh-oh. The distraught Turian.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial.
Uh-oh.
This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
You're
What
drinking.
exactly was
Wait
he
a minute.
convicted of?
Aren't you supposed to, aren't you
They
at
don't
work?
exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the
It's that guy over there that I was talking about a minute ago.
Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Oh. Gotcha.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Yeah, it'll be a while before we'll be able to resolve that. All right. Yeah, you can buy stuff. If you choose to, you can sell all of your old duplicates and triplicates and all of that. Sell all of your junk in one step, I might add. N7 Eagle. Ultra rare pistol mods. Yeah, see, we've already got some dupes of some of that stuff. Assault rifle scope, shotgun mod, sniper rifle mod. Sell that. Tech materials, Omnigel canister. Not available.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Let's get a save now that we can actually do that. Get a tattoo or get your body pierced. That's a fairly easy choice. Never had any piercings at all. The only things that I would get I'd get like, you know, like the Mass Effect N7 logo, or, you know, maybe the Braves, something for the Braves, the A or Tomahawk or something like that. Just small, inconspicuous, I guess you could say. Strike team missions. Okay, this is an interesting thing in the game. These are...
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candrews for authorization to participate.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts, holding key positions, or just distracting the Ket. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Yeah, these are just nothing. There's nothing you really do here. You have a set of teams. Yeah, here you go. Strike teams can be sent on missions to support the Andromeda initiative. If they succeed, they'll earn XP and Ryder will gain a reward. If they fail, they'll earn only a small amount of XP and no special reward. Apex is the most elite strike team in the cluster and handle critical missions. Select a mission and press A to send Apex. Your progress will be automatically saved before multiplayer is launched. You will then play the role of an Really? Okay. Role of an... I don't think I've ever done one from here. I've always done them from the phone. The phone app. There's a mobile app that allows you to do this. You will then play the role of an Apex operative in a small squad. Play Apex missions in multiplayer, either with friends or through public matchmaking, to earn strike team rewards for Ryder and additional bonuses. Because yeah, I don't know if the app is still available or not. It's the Apex app, but you can essentially do the same thing with that you can do here. It's just that, you know, those will run. It's like real time. It'll tell you like this mission will complete in an hour and a half, and an hour and a half later, real time, you know, you'll find out whether or not the mission was successful or not, and you'll get your rewards. There you go. I don't know what the expires. That doesn't look right. Time required 3.5 hours. Read the description for each mission, the time limit to attempt the mission, the reward for successfully completing the mission, and any mission traits or properties. You can upgrade your teams too. These missions are currently available for your strike teams. Select a mission with A to send a strike team. Check back daily for new available missions. This icon describes the difficulty of the mission. It's bronze, silver, gold, and I think platinum, I believe. So yeah, you can do... Oh, I wonder if these are still sitting here from the last time that I did these. Yeah. Tango, level 20. Level 20 is as high as your teams go. So it'll make some of this stuff a lot easier. I'll have to see if the app is still available. Acquire enemy research. 5 hours and 48 minutes expires in 4 hours and 20 minutes. An enemy group is performing medical research that's yielded some promising and dangerous results. Infiltrate the facility and get us that research. Mission traits. There are kets. I forget what no room for error means. You get 10 mission funds and then you get loot boxes. Would you like to play this Apex mission in multiplayer or send a strike team? There you go. And you can pick one of the teams that you have. Like I said, they can only be leveled up to 20. So all of these teams are fully upgraded. 94% chance of success. There you go. You put the little clock on there. And then you just pick a team. And then when they're done, by Saturday morning, these will be done. The next stream. Unless I do the app, then I can collect the rewards for these sometime tomorrow and then start more from the phone. It's just a way to pile up resources.
The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
So there was a trial and he was found guilty.
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying.
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
It's rough out there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. But that isn't news to you, right?
No.
My team ran into some not-so-friendly locals on the way here.
Bony crests, advanced tech, merciless sons of bitches. They're called the Ket. We've sighted them on several worlds already. I've seen how dangerous they are firsthand. They could take the Nexus apart. Someday Addison will believe me.
Yeah, as apparently you're supposed to talk to Kendros first before you talk to Liam, for example, because Liam mentioned the Ket, and nobody had said anything about the Ket before that.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know? Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin
Nyreen, remember her?
Everyone
From
was
the Omega
proud that I
DLC?
stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Yeah, he's another good dude.
The Nexus versus colonist Nilkin, evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
All right, let's talk to Tan. That will probably be about the last thing that we do because, well, actually, we need to talk to, what's her face? Foster Addison.
Wait, really? Seriously? I want those.
She's a peach.
This is Nexus Control to Hyperion. It's good to have you here.
Isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have?
Excellent. Let's go over
How
the
the hell
docking
should I know?
checklist, shall we?
Spender, you have a job. If you want to keep it, do it. God damn it. All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
I don't want to get into it. Things went wrong. And now I'm the one you have to deal with.
Alec Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will. We'd never have left home if we... Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
There's also this strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know.
Blame my bot,
We've
not
mostly
me.
avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends, or...?
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Talk to Kandros if you haven't. He's unfortunately become the head of our military. And as soon as he realizes it, we're in the shit.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
You've had no colony successes in over a year? How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus as Citadel. Not headed by Tan. Or even me.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Oh, we will. Call it a hunch.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Sarah Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Did you see any Ket in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Yeah, we'll get to do that.
Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we've found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Ryder.
I thought I didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for EOS will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Andromeda viability points. Wow, it didn't take me, Android viability points represent the collective integrity of your colonization efforts in Helios. Earn enough AVP and your Nexus level will increase, allowing you to open cryopods and awaken more colonists from cryo sleep. Earn AVP by scouting planets, making allies, defeating threats, repairing damaged environments, and other actions that make Andromeda a better home. Earning AVP while on a potential colony world will also increase the viability of that world. Nexus levels and CPP. Earn enough AVP and you'll hit thresholds, also called Nexus levels, where the Nexus structure improves and more colonists can be woken from cryo sleep. Each time the Nexus levels up, you'll earn 1 cryopod point that can be used to open a cryopod of your choice. You can see your progress towards the next Nexus level and the viability of individual worlds on the viability screen. Press Y from the pause menu to access it. Choosing cryopods. Once you've earned a Nexus level, go to the cryopod uplink in Nexus Ops or the research room of the Tempest, which will be our ship. We're not going to get it today. We'll get it Saturday. To access the cryopod screen and choose which pod you want to open. Each cryopod you open it's a class of pod. It's not an individual pod. You're not going to revive one person at a time. Each cryopod you open grants a gameplay benefit. Some of these benefits are instantaneous, while others offer recurring rewards over time. Tip: certain cryopods can only be opened if you have high enough viability on specific worlds. Claiming rewards. To collect any outstanding rewards from your cryopods, open the cryopod screen, see above, and press X. So, yeah, let's see here. We'll finish the conversation with Tan. Oh, I can't do it here, can I? Didn't he just said that right? Trying to find journal. Specialist level 2. We can level up Cora. 4 XP to the next level. 4. You can see it in the upper right hand corner of the screen. Nexus level 1, next level 1000 viability points. There's your local map. And you can see, but you can't see because I'm covering it up, but maps have different levels. You can use the D-pad on a controller to change the level. See what's there. All right, let's get a save here. What?
All personnel
Yeah.
aware of any suspicious activity.
Let's save right here in front of Tan so we'll know what we need to do when we pick up on Saturday. Because that's it for the day. Let's see. Let's hit the lobby screen. Thank you all very much for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. It's good to see everybody. Hope everybody had a good hump day. We will be back, as I mentioned, we will be back on Saturday. Normal streams, Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. both days. And I don't know if I'm going to do anything extra for the holidays. As I mentioned earlier, I have tomorrow off for 4th of July, obviously. Fortunate enough to get that. I know some people don't. But I also took a PTO day Friday, so I'm 4 days off with no work. So anyway, so regardless, we'll see you on Saturday at 10. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you then. Have a good night.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye.
Who turned out the lights?